Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I want to show you the 5 must-have vanilla tweaks that I think are just so helpful for quality of life for any beginner Minecraft player and just for anybody who loves playing Minecraft but would really love to make a few little tweaks to their vanilla world. All you're going to do is open a browser and go to vanillatweaks.net. Then you're going to click on Datapacks. And from there, you're going to see this beautiful page where there's going to be several drop-down menus. I recommend that you open all of them for the sake of following this tutorial, just so that it's really easy to find all of the different data packs that I'm going to mention. So like I said, I'm going to be mentioning 5 data packs. The first data pack that I highly recommend that you get is Timber. The second one is Fast Leaf Decay. Next, we're going to select Graves. We're also going to select Coordinates HUD. And then lastly, we're going to select Homes. So let me just give you a quick little rundown of what each of these data packs offers to your vanilla world. They might be obvious, but just in case, I will explain them a little bit. Timber and Fast Leaf Decay are both a part of tree chopping. So if you are just sick and tired of chopping trees one log at a time, Timber is going to allow you, starting with a stone axe, be able to just hit the bottom log and break the entire tree. I believe the tree has to be less than 100 blocks or less than 120 blocks. Don't quote me on that. But it does have to be less than a certain number of blocks, and the game will tell you. And then Fast Leaf Decay, that one's obvious. Instead of having to wait for leaves to decay or to actually break them yourself with, whatever tool you feel like using, this Fast Leaf Decay data pack simply immediately makes the leaves disappear, and all over the floor around you, you'll just get the sapling drops, the stick drops, and depending on the tree, the apple drops. The next data pack that I recommend getting for quality of life are Graves. So anytime you die, as you may know if you've been playing Minecraft for 5 minutes, is that when you die, your inventory just goes bloop and goes everywhere, right? And then you will be resurrected at either your whatever respawn point you've set with the bed, or actually at spawn if you don't have a respawn point set. Now, the really big downside to not having Graves is that then you have to run and book it and try to find your stuff before it all disappears. And if you're lucky, you find it before it disappears. What's helpful about Graves is that not only does it literally create a physical little grave there where you died and all your stuff is there kept for you safe, so it won't disappear, it won't get blown up by a creeper, nothing like that, but it will also drop coordinates in your game chat to help you to be led to your grave so that you don't have to be looking around and wondering where your stuff might be. You have coordinates, you know exactly where to go. The fourth data pack that I highly recommend for quality of life is Coordinates HUD. Coordinates HUD is so helpful. It drops a little coordinates area with time of day and a little compass of north, south, east, west right above your hunger bar and all of that hot bar and stuff at the bottom of your screen, so you always know where you are, you always know what time of day it is, and you always know which direction you're heading in. That Coordinates HUD is so helpful, especially when you find a beautiful place on a super long adventure that's 5,000 blocks from home and you want to save the coordinates. Instead of having to open that data screen on with your keyboard and have it blocking your view and take a screenshot of that. It's so much easier to just see your coordinates right there, really simple at the bottom of your screen. So Coordinates HUD, highly recommend. The last one is Homes, and what this allows you to do is actually set one in-game home, so you can always teleport back to that one place. If you're a purist, these data packs aren't going to be something that you're interested in, more than likely. But if you just love the game, but would really love some little added conveniences, these are the 5 data packs that I absolutely recommend for quality of life and to help you enjoy playing Minecraft that much more and want to come back to your world every single time. So now we're going to go ahead and click this download button to actually download and install them. So let's go ahead and click that. So once that's been downloaded, you're going to open Minecraft. And you're going to make sure that you click on the version of Minecraft that matches the version of this data packs that you selected. So in this case, we've selected the one, well, it was automatically selected for us, the latest version of Minecraft. So we're going to go ahead and click play. Okay, so now that the game has opened, we're going to go into single player, and you're going to select the world that you want to add this data pack to. You're not going to click play, you're just going to select it. Now we're going to come down here and click edit. We're going to open the world folder. And now over here, the world folder is open, and we're going to select the data packs folder. And it should be empty if you haven't added any other data packs to it. If it's not empty, don't worry. So in my case, I'm going to go ahead and right click the downloads and click open in new tab, so that my downloads folder just opens into a new tab. So regardless of if you open a new window or a new tab, you want to make sure that your folders are both open side by side, so that it's easy to drag and drop your Vanilla Tweaks folder into your data packs. So now, before we actually drag it and drop it, it does say to unzip, so we want to do that. So click that unzip. And then what you're going to do is you're not going to actually grab this folder and put it into data packs. You're actually just going to come inside of the folder. You're going to select all of these zip files, and you want to unzip all of them. So that's what we're going to do. So depending on if you're on Windows, your right click to unzip may look a little different. On Mac, you right click, you click open with, and you click archive utility. So that's going to automatically unzip all of those folders. Now they're still selected, so we don't want to deselect them because that's just going to be a little bit of a pain. Now we're just going to click the blue folders that are selected, and we want to drag and drop them into the data packs folder. So hopefully that was pretty clear. And now we can go ahead and just close out this Finder window. We're going to click Save back in Minecraft, and then we're going to click the play button. So now here we are in our vanilla Minecraft world. We've got our complementary unbound shaders. If you want to learn how to install those, go ahead and watch the pinned video. But to go ahead and activate our vanilla tweaks that we just added, we're going to go ahead and click slash. And the first thing we're going to activate is our coordinates HUD. So that's going to be slash trigger space ch underscore toggle, and it does pop up there for you, so it's pretty easy to go ahead and get to. Then you're going to click enter, and now you're going to see the beautiful coordinates HUD has now popped up right above our hotbar. Now, in order to set a home, that's actually going to be fairly simple. Wherever you're standing that you want your home to be set, so wherever it is that you want to teleport back to, that's where you're going to stand. So on this block, I'm going to just stand right here, and I'm going to click slash, and I'm going to type in trigger space set home, one word. Click enter. And now I've set a home. So now if I run away, so now I've run away and I want to teleport home. I've gone on this huge long journey and I really want to teleport home. I'm not in the mood to take the trek all the way back. I'm going to do slash and I'm going to do trigger home, enter. And there I am. Now I'm home. So that is just such a helpful quality of life feature to add into your vanilla Minecraft world, just for convenience, making it more fun, whatever the case may be. As far as timber and fast leaf decay are concerned, that is pretty straightforward. You're going to grab your stone axe, and I'll just demonstrate for you right here. We'll go to this tree. Bam. It's a little loud, but there you go. You have just chopped down an entire tree in one hit, and you got the drops. Now, the one thing that I do want to point out about timber is that it will use the same amount of durability on your axe as it would if you were manually chopping down the entire tree. So do keep that in mind, that your axe will lose the same amount of durability. And then as far as graves are concerned, I guess I'll go ahead and demonstrate that. Let me go ahead and empty my inventory. I mean, it doesn't matter, actually. I just realized. This is actually a great example. Okay, so I'm gonna fall from a high place. Drop off. Oh, hey, there we go. I'll let this guy kill me. That's what I'll do. That way you can see the grave. Alright. There we go. So now we'll click respawn. We respawned at our bed. There are pillagers over there, which is fine. But you can see in the chat when you click T, it says your last grave is set at, and then there's my grave. And it tells me that it's in the overworld. So these guys are still here, which is fine. Not really a big deal. And here's my grave. All I have to do is right click it and run for my life. That is how those 5 vanilla tweak data packs work. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, that you found it helpful. And if you did, make sure to click that like button. Comment below which one of those data packs you think is going to be the most life-changing for you in your Minecraft gameplay. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye!